Hidden deep in the clouds and mists are mountains that the world rarely knows about. They are not listed in guidebooks, have no known routes, and exist only through the stories of the locals. The sheer cliffs, dense primeval forests, and winding trails seem like gateways to another world. On these isolated peaks, there may be just a wooden hut, an ancient temple, or traces of a forgotten culture. Each mountain is a natural and spiritual treasure trove, holding mysteries that modern man has yet to decipher. If you've ever yearned for a journey beyond the map, these hidden mountains are the place to start. Mount Myan, located in Sichuan Province, China, is a prominent mountain known for its majestic natural landscapes and unique beauty. The mountain stands about 986 feet above sea level and is famous for its rolling mountain ranges, steep cliffs, and lush green forests. The landscape at Mount Myan is particularly unique, with clear streams flowing through rocky crevices, creating a mysterious and peaceful atmosphere. In spring and summer, the mountain is covered with fresh green vegetation, while in autumn and winter, it is blanketed in white snow, creating a beautiful and poetic scene. The winding trails leading to the summit offer ideal spots for visitors to explore and enjoy the breathtaking views of the surrounding nature. In addition to its stunning natural beauty, Mount Myan also holds deep spiritual significance. It is a sacred site for the local people, especially for Taoist followers. This mountain is linked to many mystical stories and important religious events. It is also a pilgrimage center, attracting followers who come to pray and seek peace. The temples and religious structures on the mountain preserve many cultural and religious values, reflecting the harmonious connection between nature and belief. Mount Longhoo is one of the prominent mountains in China, located in Jiangxi province. This area is known for its breathtaking natural scenery, with towering mountains, crystal-clear lakes, and lush valleys. One of the highlights of Mount Longhoo is the lakes that reflect the surrounding scenery, creating a perfect, picture-like view. The clear streams flowing through ancient forests create a gentle sound, making the environment even more tranquil and relaxing. Here, visitors can walk along winding trails, explore the magical landscapes, and immerse themselves in the fresh mountain air. In addition to its beautiful scenery, Mount Longhoo is also famous for its legends and historical stories. According to legend, this mountain is closely associated with the origin and development of Taoism in China. It is believed to be the place where many religious rituals originated and where Taoist priests performed sacred ceremonies. Stories about gods and mysteries surrounding the mountain are often mentioned in literary and artistic works. Mount Longhoo is not only a great natural tourist destination, but also a place that preserves the deep cultural and spiritual values of China. Hang Shan is one of the most famous and beautiful mountains in China, located in Anhui Province. With an elevation of about 6,115 feet, Hang Shan is known for its jagged peaks, ancient pine trees, and floating clouds that create a magnificent natural landscape. What makes Hang Shan special are the four unique features it is known for: magnificent peaks, ancient pine trees, mystical clouds, and distinctive rocks. Especially in the early mornings or late afternoons, misty clouds envelop the mountain peaks, creating a mystical and mesmerizing view. Hang Shan attracts visitors not only for its natural beauty, but also for its deep cultural and historical value. It is one of the sacred mountains in Chinese culture, associated with many legends and myths. Hang Shan has also inspired many works of art, including paintings and poetry by Chinese artists over the centuries. The temples, shrines, and historical relics here are not only pilgrimage sites, but also places where Buddhist followers seek inner peace and tranquility. The construction of religious buildings on Hang Shan reflects the harmony between nature and humanity, where people honor the beauty of nature through religious worship. Vong Mountains is a famous area in China, known for its majestic natural beauty and fascinating landscapes. The tall mountains, covered with lush green forests and pristine woods, create a beautiful and peaceful natural picture. The landscape here stands out with sharp peaks and steep cliffs, creating a wild and majestic atmosphere. One of the highlights here is Tianjing Lake, where the clear water reflects the sky and the surrounding mountain ranges, creating a peaceful and unusual view. Small streams flow through the rocky crevices, creating a soothing and relaxing natural sound for visitors. Wugong Mountains has a deep connection with Taoism. This is one of the sacred places in Taoism, with many ancient temples and monasteries built over centuries. These structures not only carry religious value, but also reflect the bond between nature and the human spirit. This area is where Taoist monks and followers come to seek enlightenment, immerse themselves in nature, and perform rituals to worship heaven and earth. Tanzu Mountain is a famous tourist destination in Anhui Province, China, known for its majestic natural landscapes and unique beauty. The mountain stands out with its towering limestone peaks, forming distinctive shapes that create an impressive natural scene. The sheer cliffs and deep valleys surrounding the mountain create a mysterious atmosphere, attracting many visitors for exploration. The ecosystem here is very rich, with ancient forests, clear streams, and diverse vegetation, making Tianzu Mountain an ideal place for nature lovers to experience untouched beauty. The landscape here is considered a perfect natural painting, with majestic mountains and serene streams. Tianzu Mountain is not only famous for its natural beauty, but also for its deep connection with ancient spiritual values of China. The mountain is regarded as a sacred site, home to many religious buildings and cultural relics, reflecting the deep bond between humans and nature. The construction of religious structures on Tianzu Mountain aims to honor the sanctity of the mountains and provides a space for followers to conduct spiritual rituals. Mount Taimu is one of the attractive destinations in Fujian Province, China, known for its majestic landscapes and unique rock formations. Mount Taimu has towering cliffs that rise over 3,000 feet, creating a magnificent and impressive space. The tall limestone peaks, interspersed with lush green forests and small streams flowing through rocky crevices, create a refreshing and peaceful atmosphere. One of the standout features of Mount Taimu is its strange rock shapes, with stones resembling flying saucers, forming a truly unique natural picture. In autumn, the trees on the mountain change colors, creating a romantic and beautiful space filled with shades of yellow and red. In addition to its stunning natural scenery, Mount Taimu is also linked to a legend about the formation of these unusual cliffs. Locals tell the story that the cliffs on the mountain were the result of a legendary battle between gods and demons. This battle created the unique rock shapes, and people believe these stones hold mystical powers, protecting the land from evil forces. This legend makes Mount Taimu not only an attractive natural destination, but also a mysterious spot, drawing visitors to explore. Bayun Mountain is one of the most beautiful natural destinations in China, famous for its towering peaks, lush forests, and floating white clouds. At over 7,100 feet, this place offers visitors a breathtaking panoramic view, especially in the early morning, when mist and clouds blend together, creating a magical scene like a fairyland. When sunlight passes through the layers of clouds, golden rays shine between the mountain peaks, turning the entire area into a spectacular natural painting. The highlight of Bayun Mountain is its perfect combination of mountains, waterfalls, and ancient forests. Waterfalls hundreds of feet high cascade down the cliffs, creating an echoing sound that fills the vast space, bringing a sense of both grandeur and peace. Walking along the shaded trails, visitors can hear birds singing and streams flowing, which makes all fatigue disappear. Today, Bayun Mountain attracts not only tourists, but also pilgrims who come to pray, find peace, and connect with the everlasting beauty of nature. Hang Shan Mountain is one of the 5 sacred mountains of China, located in Hunan province, with an elevation of about 6,100 feet. Known for its majestic natural beauty, it attracts visitors not only for its jagged peaks, but also for its dense forests, clear streams, and refreshing waterfalls. The landscape here is particularly stunning in spring and autumn when the trees change color, creating a vibrant and colorful natural scene. The peaceful and tranquil environment here provides a relaxing feeling for those who visit and admire the view. Misty clouds often cover the mountain peaks in the early mornings or late afternoons, creating a mystical and captivating atmosphere. Hang Shan is not only famous for its natural beauty, but also holds deep cultural value. It is a place where people come to find peace and explore the beauty of nature through religious beliefs. Sigunyang Mountain is one of the most beautiful mountains in China, located in Sichuan province. With its highest peak reaching 20,512 feet, this place is covered in snow all year round, creating a majestic and breathtaking landscape. Towering mountain ranges rise above lush green valleys, reflecting in crystal-clear streams that flow around the base of the mountains. In spring and summer, the entire area is covered in vibrant wildflowers, while autumn brings a colorful natural painting with shades of gold, orange, and red from the changing leaves. In winter, the whole region is blanketed in white snow, offering a peaceful and tranquil beauty that captivates all visitors. Beyond its stunning scenery, Sigunyang Mountain is also linked to a mysterious legend. Sigunyang Mountain is not only a magnificent natural wonder, but also a place that preserves an ancient and mystical legend, attracting visitors to explore and experience the magic of nature and local culture. Xinjiang Tianshan Tianqi Scenic Area is one of the most breathtaking natural wonders in China. Located at an altitude of about 6,600 feet in the Tianshan Mountains, this place is famous for Tianqi Lake, a crystal-clear lake surrounded by snow-capped peaks all year round. The landscape at Tianqi Tianshan changes with the seasons each time of the year, offering a unique charm. In summer, the lake reflects the clear blue sky, creating a stunning natural picture. When winter comes, the lake partially freezes, while the mountain peaks are covered in snow, creating a magnificent scene like something from a fairy tale. Especially in the early mornings, A thin layer of mist hovers over the lake, making the area even more mysterious and tranquil. Beyond its grand scenery, Tianchi Lake is also tied to many spiritual legends. Locals believe that on bright moonlit nights, they can see the shadows of fairies dancing on the lake's surface. Some fishermen have claimed to hear ethereal music rising from the depths of the lake, as if heavenly melodies were floating down from the skies. Many pilgrims come here not only to admire the stunning natural beauty, but also to pray for peace and good fortune. Tian Shan Tianchi is not just a masterpiece of nature, but also a sacred place, attracting visitors from all over the world who seek to explore its majestic beauty and immerse themselves in the mystical aura of this land. Yungu Mountain is one of the most majestic mountain ranges in Northeast Asia, famous for its breathtaking landscapes and mysterious beauty. At about 9,000 feet, it is the highest volcano in the region, covered in snow almost all year round. The most stunning feature of this place is Heaven Lake, which sits at an altitude of over 750 feet. The lake's clear blue waters reflect the sky and surrounding cliffs, creating a magnificent natural painting. In winter, the lake completely freezes, turning the area into a magical snow-covered wonderland. Beyond its natural beauty, Yungu Mountain is also tied to many ancient legends. It is said that this is the birthplace of an ancient god who protected the land from demons and natural disasters. According to Korean mythology, Heaven Lake is home to a sacred dragon, and its waters can bless those who come to pray. Some stories even say that on bright moonlit nights, the dragon's shadow can be seen on the lake's surface, creating gentle ripples in the still water. For local people, Peku Mountain is not just a natural wonder, but also a Mount Pan is a majestic mountain located in Tianjin, China, renowned for its stunning natural scenery. With towering mountain ranges and lush forests, Mount Pan creates a peaceful and relaxing environment, ideal for those who love nature exploration. The landscape here is particularly unique, with steep cliffs and giant rocks with strange shapes, along with crystal-clear streams. Visitors can hike up to the summit and admire the vast and magnificent scenery from above, with a wide view stretching out in all directions. In addition to its natural beauty, Mount Pan is also famous for its ancient temples and historical architectural sites. This place is visited by many people from China to pray and seek peace. Ceremonies to honor the gods have been held here for centuries. These temples have maintained their ancient beauty, carrying the influence of Chinese culture. The sacred and serene atmosphere of these temples attracts spiritual followers, helping them find peace and tranquility in life. Shenong Mountain is a prominent mountain in Hubei Province, China, known for its stunning natural scenery and spiritual significance. With towering peaks and deep valleys, it creates a majestic landscape that attracts many travelers who enjoy hiking and exploring. The dense forests with fresh, clean air create an ideal space for visitors to relax and unwind. Particularly, Shenong Mountain is also famous for its diverse ecosystem, home to many rare animals and medicinal plants, especially those used in traditional Chinese medicine. The waterfalls in this area also contribute to a mystical atmosphere, with water flowing down from high cliffs, creating a beautiful scene. The mountain is closely associated with legends and mysterious stories about mountain gods passed down through generations. Many people believe that this mountain is the dwelling place of gods, which is why Shenong Mountain has become a pilgrimage site for Buddhists and those seeking peace. Spiritual rituals, prayers, and events honoring the mountain gods are regularly held here, attracting not only tourists, but also locals who come to participate. Yungu Mountain is a famous mountain located in Henan Province, China. With an elevation of about 4,430 feet above sea level, Yungu Mountain boasts magnificent and mysterious natural scenery. The landscape here is unique, surrounded by lush mountain ranges, deep valleys, and primeval forests. The waterfalls cascade down from high above, crystal-clear streams flow, and bizarre rocks create a perfect, natural picture. Especially, the mountain is often covered in mist, creating a hazy and mystical atmosphere. In addition to the stunning natural scenery, Yungu Mountain is also famous for its legends and spiritual stories. One famous story tells of gods who once practiced and preached here. Locals believe that Yungu Mountain is where the gods stopped and left peace for the people. Many monks also believe that by coming to Yungu Mountain, they can achieve enlightenment and inner peace. The legend says that those who come to the mountain to pray will receive protection from evil and have a smooth and peaceful life. These stories have added to the mystery of Yungu Mountain, making it not only a beautiful natural sight, but also a place with deep cultural and spiritual significance. Tianmen Mountain's scenic area is one of the most famous destinations in China, located in Zhangjiajie City, Hunan Province. This mountain is known for its stunning natural beauty, with towering limestone peaks and gigantic cliffs. One of the most unique features of Tianmen Mountain is the Heavenly Gate, a natural archway located at the top of the mountain, creating a striking landscape. To reach the Heavenly Gate, visitors must pass through a long road with 99 winding turns, offering a thrilling and challenging experience. The scenery here changes with the seasons, with spring and summer offering lush green forests, while autumn and winter are covered in mist and snow, creating a mystical beauty. Tianmen Mountain is not only famous for its natural beauty, but also holds deep spiritual significance. It is considered a symbol of the connection between humans and the divine. The temples and religious sites on the mountain attract worshippers and visitors seeking peace in their lives. One famous legend associated with Tianmen Mountain is the story of the gods who protect the place, creating a sacred and mysterious atmosphere. Furthermore, Tianmen Mountain has been the site of many religious events and ceremonies from ancient times, offering visitors a profound spiritual experience. Mount Taibai, located in Shanxi Province, China, is the highest peak in the Qin Mountains, standing at about 12,358 feet. It is famous for its stunning and rich natural scenery, with tropical forests at lower elevations and rocky, snow-capped peaks at higher altitudes. The landscape changes with the elevation, creating a diverse and captivating natural picture that overwhelms anyone who visits. Mount Taibai is also known for its magnificent waterfalls, clear streams, and fresh air, offering an ideal space for nature lovers seeking tranquility. What makes Mount Taibai even more special is its rich biodiversity. It is home to many rare plant and animal species, especially those typical of high mountain regions. Visitors can take hiking tours through forests and climb the mountain to enjoy the panoramic views of the landscape and explore this unique ecosystem. The temples and shrines on Mount Taibai attract many pilgrims and also serve as a place to convey ancient cultural and spiritual values. Building these temples on the mountain helps preserve China's spiritual traditions while offering visitors the chance to learn about Taoism and the country's unique cultural heritage. Faman Temple Buddhist Culture Scenic Area is a prominent destination in China, located in Shanxi Province. This area is famous not only for its Buddhist cultural value, but also for its beautiful natural scenery. Faman Temple is home to a part of Buddha's relics, which is an extremely sacred and valuable artifact for Buddhists worldwide. Built during the Tang dynasty, Faman Temple has a deep historical and architectural significance. The towering pagodas and ancient Buddhist temples here create a solemn and peaceful atmosphere. Around Faman Temple is a vast space with lush gardens, tall stone pagodas, exquisite stone columns, and ancient stela. These landscapes create a beautiful natural picture, harmoniously blending with Buddhist architectural structures, offering visitors a sense of peace and relaxation. Especially when visiting Faman Temple, visitors can feel the sacredness and reverence of the space. Faman Temple is not only a pilgrimage site, but also a place associated with many significant Buddhist events. Rituals, festivals, and large religious events are still held annually here, attracting thousands of Buddhist devotees.